good to be home in Adelaide, Schutter?
Yeah, definitely. I just wish we had more than 20 minutes here. But yeah, it's always lovely coming back to my home state.
Get to catch up with any friends and family while you're back?
Not really, to be honest. I think our schedule's a bit too hectic. I think from here on in, we spend about 3 days in each city, and every day's kind of filled with training or media and those sorts of commitments like this one. So, yeah, hopefully they can just come to the game and I can kill 10 birds with one stone.
Have you experienced many periods like this with so much travel in such a short space of time?
Now, not to this extent. I think obviously the difference of travelling in Australia is domestic flights, and when we're in England it's lots of time on a bus. I'm not actually sure what I prefer, to be honest. We're just travelling a bit further.
Cool. And what are you hoping to get out of the night match while you're down here?
Hopefully some time outdoors. Yeah, we've been indoors for a few days up in Brisbane with the rain, so it'll just be nice to get out in some beautiful sunshine and get on some, what is probably going to be a road at K-Roll, but it'll be a really good challenge.
I've noticed you seem to have a small gaggle of young bowlers following you around everywhere you go on tour at the moment. Are you taking on a bit of a leadership role with the kids?
Unofficial leadership role. They make me feel young, realising that I'm really getting old in this group here, so it's refreshing hanging around with a bunch of young kids, and they have a pretty similar sense of humour that I do as well, so that's nice, but it's just nice to be around young kids sometimes.
And do you give them advice or help them work on things?
Yeah, I mean, they don't ask for it, but I give them advice, so I'd probably drop it more as subtle hints than actual advice.
Is that something that's changed a bit for you over the last couple of years, becoming one of the more senior members of the team?
Yeah, I mean, not by choice. I mean, you can't really define age there, but yeah, I guess so. I think as long as I'm leading with the ball out on the field, then that's all that matters.
And you do go into the tournament as the world's top-ranked bowler. Does that come with any sort of extra pressure, or you think people might time you a bit more?
No, I have no idea. I don't know. I think that they're going to be pretty batter-friendly wickets out here, so yeah, I think that #1 ranking doesn't really mean anything as soon as we get into a match.
And just for you personally, anything you need to get out of taking on the South Africans, knowing they're very aggressive?
Obviously, it's just some good practice for batters that are going to come hard at us. Lee has taken me apart in previous games, especially in Adelaide. So yeah, I'll be trying to get on top of her early.
And sorry, one more. Should have the chance to play in front of some home friends and families on Tuesday. That must be a nice feeling, given we don't come here too often.
It'll be lovely. I really do wish that we played more games in Adelaide. So hopefully the game can put on a good show and provide more content for us to come back in the future.